All right, people, we're going to be doing a quick live stream update on the dog since I came over to Clutter Park. Let's see. Okay, so the dog, what's today? Wednesday to Thursday. I took the dog into the vet yesterday. You remember I took her in Monday because she was limping, and the vet said everything's fine. She said she's old. She's not that old. She's middle-aged. She said she's old. We could image her leg, but we're probably going to spend a lot of money and find arthritis, so let's not do it. That's the problem with medicine, is everything, you find out everything is we don't know. We just don't know. And sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. So hello to the one viewer who's watching. So she went in Monday. The vet said we can image the leg, but no need to. She's walking around, her vitals are good, and take her home. So the minute I walked out of the animal hospital, she started limping to the car. And I thought, well, this was a waste of a lot of emergency appointment money because she was still doing what she was doing when I brought her in. So they went home Monday. Okay, we got a Southwest taken off, but this video is about the dog. All right, and we got oh my, beautiful. All right, so we got home Monday. She did okay. She's on medication, she's on medication. She went blind in December. We put her on prednisone. I didn't really understand. I'm not a medical person. They kind of explained a little, but I didn't understand prednisone. What prednisone does, it's a miracle drug and it's a problem drug. It depends on who gets it and how they react. It's windy. Prednisone suppresses the immune system. So you got a bunch of plane spotters, a bunch of people doing video. Okay, so it suppresses the immune system. It suppressed the immune system from attacking her optic nerve, and her vision came back within 2 weeks. And now she's got partial vision back in both eyes. We don't know how good it is, but she's got partial vision back. That's the part that I didn't understand, was the suppression of the immune system. Because if it works, good, but it also stops the immune system. And God, look at this. Hold on. Beautiful. All right, so it stops the immune system from working to protect the body from the immune system attacking the system. So Monday she went in there limping, as I said. All right. So Tuesday, I've got to medicate her. I've got to give her the meds so that we can get her body under control. She came out with a high liver reading, liver enzymes, liver and gallbladder. And so she's on a lot of meds, which I can't administer. I have to hide them in food. And she's a very stubborn dog. She'll bite you if you try to pill her. She will. In fact, she's at the vet. She's in the hospital right now. There's a sign on her cage says "will bite," because she tried to bite them. And she's a little tiny dog, but you don't mess with this dog's snout. She was abused as a puppy or as a very young dog, and she'll go into attack mode. Okay, so trying to feed this dog is very difficult when you're hiding her medicine in there because she doesn't want the medicine, and she'll starve herself. Tuesday, I spent 9.5 hours trying to give her medicine, her first dose of medicine, which meant I couldn't give her the second dose because it was too late in the day. But it was a whole day battle to feed her. She didn't eat, she didn't drink water, and it's freezing out here now. I left my jacket in the car because that's what I always do. Just went over and brought Peter a latte, a vanilla latte. He's very happy. He had one last week. A couple of days ago, I got him one, and he went, wow, whatever Learning Chords brought me, this is really good. And I also got him a donut then. So he's happy. I don't know how you can drink it out here. It's freezing. Okay, so Tuesday, as I said, I tried to med her. She got one dose. The other dose she didn't get, and this is critical. Wednesday morning, She woke up. Tuesday night, she slept in the bathroom. She's scared. She goes there dogs hide when they're sick, just like men. They go on. If a man is in a restaurant and he's choking at the table and he walks away from the table to go in the bathroom, check on him because he's probably passed out on the floor. Women will ask for help. Men will go in the bathroom and hide. Well, that's what dogs do. Okay, God, is it freezing? Hold on. It's going to be a short video because I got to get out of here. Hopefully a short video. Ooh, it's cold. God. Man, it's so cold out here. Okay, so there's too many people around me. I get away from these people. KTTV. All right. So Wednesday morning, I wake up and she's sitting there looking at me like, save me, rescue me. And I rush to get her pills so I can give them to her in baby food to see if she'll take them. And she limps into the den and hides in her doghouse. And I rushed in the showered, took her to the ER. Got the same vet that told me she didn't want to image her foot. Hold on. Said she didn't want to image her foot, and I said, this dog needs to be admitted to the ER, and she said, you're right. She said, you're right. So they admitted her. Turns out the dog has a blood clot in her hip, probably related to the prednisone. The dog also has liver and gallbladder high numbers because of the prednisone. So prednisone, if it works, which it did with her eyes, is good, but now her immune system can't fight, and she's falling apart. So that was yesterday. I went and I visited her twice. I visited her last night. My mom wanted to go. It was absolutely pouring rain. The scariest drive I have ever done in my life. Absolutely frightening. Oh. Okay, so I lost all my viewers, but I don't really care. Okay, so they said she had a blood clot. I went and visited her last night. Pouring rain so hard. On the cell phone, it says you're entering a flash flood zone. I couldn't see the lines on the road because it's a blacktop road, white lines, rain, shining. I actually made a left turn and drove on the wrong side of the road. I didn't know where the heck I was. Okay, so I went and saw her today. I told the vet, I said, how much is this? This is expensive. The total bill to keep her there yesterday, and they want to keep her overnight, is $8,500. I just spent $5,000. Thankfully, I've got pet insurance. Without pet, I told them, I said, I can only go so far before I have to say this dog. I just have to let this dog pass, live out her life and pass, because I can't afford to pay $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 and keep coming in here every week. And she said, we understand. We're trying to make this work for you. And I said, is this dog going to die? And she said, no. She should be able to survive this. She just needs to get her medication. We need to get the blood clot under control, which means another medicine. And we need to get the antibiotics, and we need to probably drop the prednisone. And then they said, well, it'd be nice if the dog could see. And I said, if the dog can see and she dies, it wouldn't be nice. Get her off the prednisone. She said, I agree with you. She needs to go off the prednisone, but we'll see. But they're going to take her off the prednisone. So, I just went to get a drink for Peter, and I'm going to get a donut from my mom, and I'm going to go head on over to the animal hospital to visit the dog again. When she sees me, I almost just lost it. When she sees me, she cries while she's in the cage. She scratches to get out when she sees that I'm getting ready to leave. It's heartbreaking, but my feeling is, hold on. I don't want her, I want her in the house, but in the house I probably can't medicate her, and I can't do what I need to do right now, and I can't afford to spend a couple $1,000s a day to keep, $1,500 a day to keep her at the vet, and they're not going to allow that. Insurance isn't going to cover that, but they want to keep her overnight to monitor her, and I'm going to talk to the doctor tonight, and I'm going to say, can you maybe keep her one more night? That way you can medicate her and I don't have to deal with it. She'll get the medicine she needs. You can monitor her. Insurance is going to cover part of it, and I'll just foot the bill for it. So that's what's going on with the dog. I'm going to go visit her very soon. And if you want to make a donation, I know nobody's even left 99 cents to my channel, let alone a like or anything, so I don't expect anything. But if you want to donate to help me pay the bills for this dog, which right now we're at about 18,000 within a month, within 3 months? I don't know. This all started 3 months ago, but everything big started within the last week. I got to get in the car. It's very cold, but if you want to, there's a PayPal link on my channel, which nobody's going to use. So that's how it is. I'm out of here. That's LAX.